So, I may or may not have a slight addiction to buying books. Truly need to stop. Like, I truly need to stop because I buy books faster than I could read them, you know? But with that being said, I bought 3 more today. Guys, I got my hair done today and I'm gonna get my nails done today because these nails are crusty. And I just took today as a day to myself. I got it off of work in order for me to get my hair done and my nails done. In a week from today, I am going to visit my aunt in Texas. Let's start with what I am currently about to read. People Will Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. And I'm gonna just give a whole sort of blurb about it. This is between Poppy and Alex, and they used to meet up every summer, but something bad happened to where they just stopped meeting with each other. And now Poppy, she wants to gain that friendship back. But yeah, that's the basic overview of it. This one I was just like, I have to wait till summer to read this, and now it's summer time, so yeah. This was from a couple not months ago, but a couple weeks ago. I went to Barnes & Noble with my friends and I got 3 books. Then the start of the series, Twisted Love by Anna Huang, and I got the second book as well, Twisted Game. But these are all romance books with like some spicy stuff in it. Yeah, I'm actually very excited to read these. It's gonna be my first series that I dive into, so I am very excited to read these just to like get into my first series. And then I also bought my first LGBT book, and this is Her Royal Highness by Rachel Hawkins. Millie Quint, she found out that her girlfriend cheated on her, and then she was like a little upset, and then she moved to this boarding school where she gets placed with a roommate, and her name is Flora. And Flora turns out to be the Princess of Scotland, and they kind of like don't like each other at first, but then, you know, they continue to like each other. And then I got this one. This one's the biggest book I have, I believe. This is Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. This book is about a woman who left the altar for her sister because her sister said there was some sort of emergency, so she left the altar. And when she gets there, she finds that she's just with her niece, and her sister like is not there. She just left her with her niece, and the man at the altar comes to help her. Basically, that's what the blurb is. I started a book subscription of Book of the Month. I really like this book subscription because I'm not sponsored, but I should be. That would be cool, but no. This, I like it because you can skip any month that you want to, like without having to pay for that month. It's not like a you need to pay for this month type of thing. If you don't like the books that they choose for that month, then you don't have to. But from last month in May, I chose The Hacienda by Isabella Cañas. The main character, her name is Beatrice, and her father was executed and her home was destroyed. And then she meets this man, and he has some like bad things going from him. A lot of people have like a lot of rumors about him, but she chooses to ignore that. And then they move into this house together, and this house turns out to be like bad and kind of like scary. So this is like a thriller book. And then I have another scary slash like thriller horror type book. It's The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. I feel like everybody struggles with that. It says $27 for the hardcover one, and I got it for like $16 on Amazon. So honestly guys, get all your books from Amazon. Barnes & Nobles can be like really expensive, so get your books from Amazon. It's the cheapest way, and honestly it's the way that I do it the most, but I just like the experience of going to Barnes & Nobles, so that too. So the main character, Alicia, she shoots her husband 5 times and then refuses to speak about the situation. And Theo Faber, he's a psychotherapist, and I'm assuming that he wants to work with her and help unravel the mystery of why she shot her husband so many times. Now we're gonna move on to what I bought today. So recently, this book has been like, not popular, but like I've seen one video on it on YouTube, because I get all of my book recommendations from YouTube and Book Talk and all of that. So yeah, so this one, I saw one video on it and it seemed interesting to me. Maeve Chambers will do almost anything for attention. So when she finds a dusty pack of tarot cards at school, she soaks up the celebrity that comes with giving eerily accurate readings to her classmates. There's one person whose attention she can't capture, though her former best friend, Lily O'Callaghan, whom she betrayed last year in an act that still makes Maeve cringe. When Lily is finally goaded into sitting for a reading, she selects a card that shouldn't be there at all. 2 days later, she disappears. Consumed by guilt, Maeve teams up with beautiful, sophisticated classmate Fiona and sexy, mysterious Ro, Lily's older sibling, to try to find her lost friend. But as the three combine their unnatural talents to bring Lily back, they must face the dark forces keeping her trapped before she's lost forever. So, first of all, this is a beautiful cover. Like, it's so pretty. That's one. But two, it just seems like really exciting. Like, I don't know. It seems like interesting. And I really think I'm gonna like this book. And like, look at the cute tarot cards on the inside. So these were the books that I got. They were buy one, get one 50% off. And it was these. Okay, Legendborn and Renegades. So I just got these because they were both magical, and I just read the word magic powers. I read that, I was like, okay, snatch. And it says, after her mother dies in an accident, Bree Matthew wants nothing to do with her family memories or childhood home. A residential program for bright high schoolers at UNC Chapel Hill seems like the perfect escape, until Bree witnesses a magical attack her very first night on campus, a flying demon feeding on human energies, a secret society of so-called Legendborn students that hunts the creatures down, and a mysterious teenage mage who calls himself a Merlin and who attempts and fails to wipe Bree's memories of everything she saw. The mage's failure reveals Bree's own unique and magic and a buried memory with a hidden connection. The night her mother died, another Merlin was at the hospital. Now that Bree knows there's more to her mother's death than what's on the police report, she'll do whatever it takes to find out the truth, even if that means infiltrating the Legendborn as one of their inmates. And then I got Renegades by Marissa Meyer. Yeah, I just saw powers and I thought it was cool. So the Renegades are a syndicate of prodigies, humans with extraordinary powers, who emerged from the ruins of a crumbled society and established peace and order where chaos reigned. As champions of justice, they remain a symbol of hope and courage to everyone except the villains they once overthrew. Nova has a reason to hate the Renegades, and she is on a mission for vengeance. As she gets closer to her target, she meets Adrian, a renegade boy who believes in justice and in Nova, but Nova's allegiance is to a villain who has the power to end them both. These are all the books that I bought and I still haven't read yet, but this is my physical TBR list. So, here we go. Ta-da! Anyways, I'm gonna go get my nails done now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic day. Bye guys.